Cultural offenses can hinder healthy interactions, but they're often both based on misunderstanding of what can be reasonably accomplished. Reduce every offense reasonably possible, except that it won't get to zero. Accept the potentially unintentional hurtful impact of a reasonably intended action. Apologize for the hurt. Resist the urge to defend yourself. More importantly, I want to initiate healing. Show that despite the unintended offense, you make efforts to reduce the likelihood of future offenses. And it can revolutionize every relationship you encounter and may even save a relationship from breaking up based on misunderstandings.
I thought the whole talk was exceptionally helpful. I could apply it not only to my personal life, but also what I do day to day in my job, working with students, working with colleagues, working with other departments. His ability in the end to host a Q&A that was really kind of like a on-demand workshop. Hear other people kind of share what they're dealing with. That I think was particularly unique.
I'm looking at all of y'all in here. Every single one of you. I'm making first impressions, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. The question is, when you actually start talking to me, and you let me know there's something different between my first impression and who you are, whether I adapt and modify my first impression based on my second and third impressions. When a prejudgment becomes prejudice, is when I paste that prejudgment over your face, but like, you don't have to say a single thing. I know everything I need to know about you. Then it's like, whoa. What do you think you know, and how are you going to treat me based on that? That's when it starts to go downhill and becomes what we understand as prejudice. First impressions aren't always prejudice, but instead, acknowledge limitations in our knowledge. Test the accuracy of our first impressions and be pleasantly surprised. Don't get comfortable in stereotypes. Test them out.
It's something that I think a lot of people in the helper fields, like if we work at a university, look at student affairs, would benefit from, because we're almost there, but we don't have enough experience having these conversations. So a refresher, as well as some new knowledge about problem solving, was really welcomed. It's easy to talk to him. He's got ideas about ideas. So if you ask questions, you feel like, oh, he's welcoming. And yeah, the experience of asking a question, which I did today, made me feel really validated that it was a good question, which doesn't always happen.
Thank you for risking walking into the room with a title of diversity and risking getting shamed and judged. And hopefully you were pleasantly surprised. Hopefully you got something. Obviously you won't take everything in the same way, but you got something that can help you enhance a personal relationship, enhance a professional relationship. Take it and make your effort, make every reasonable effort to accept what you know, accept what you don't know, and learn more every day.